This is a public service alert from the Oregon Ethics Coalition, and it has to do with a property management company doing business under the name Northwest Pacific Property Management in Salem, Oregon, located at 4280 Chaney Way. What you should see on your screen is a series of photographs, and one of the photographs is going to contain an excerpt from a settlement agreement when we caught Northwest Pacific Property Management attempting to frame me. So we had gotten reports that this company was doing unethical things. We had gotten reports that they had lied about people, that they were racist, that they had abused people that needed service pets, and that they were all around scumbags. So I applied for housing. And I recorded everything, just like I tell all the listeners, record every phone call that you're legally permitted to do so. So I applied, and I didn't hear anything back. Now, mind you, I'm not a Muslim, but I have a Middle Eastern name. So when I apply, it's a good bait to catch racist. 2 weeks goes by. I don't hear anything. They're telling people they're going to hear back within 72 hours. I write back. They say, well, you seem very unsatisfied, so we're not going to give you housing. And they send me a letter saying I was denied housing based on my demeanor. So I file a report with the Bureau of Labor and Industries. Here's where it gets more interesting. They have an investigator by the name of Raphael Colleen. And he does an investigation, and he lies and says that I was rude and belligerent with him over the telephone and that I had cussed him out, which is basically the lie that Northwest Pacific Property Management told about me. What they didn't know is I had recorded everything. And so I single-handedly filed suit. And this is what it looks like when I showed them that I had caught them red-handed. This is what it looks like when they give you $20,000. Because that's what I got them for, $20,000 for their racism. This is absolute proof. And I dare them. The Oregon Ethics Coalition dares them to say anything in this broadcast is untrue. They are absolute racists, they are absolute liars, and they frame people, and they were able to get a state representative named Raphael Colleen from the Bureau of Labor and Industries to lie on their behalf. How were they able to do this? I don't know. Did they pay him off? They don't release that information. That's the problem with Oregon, and that's why there's an Oregon Ethics Coalition. So remember, record every call you legally can and stay away from Northwest Pacific Property Management. They're racist, they're liars, and they're con artists, and I'm saying that on record, and I dare them to do something about it.